Hello everyone, this is BCN Games, and today we figured we'd do a mod spotlight on the Mo Creatures update 3.7.1. So basically, the update added a lot of cool horses, and for those of you guys that know, we've been doing a Mo Creatures playthrough, but we're only on like the first episode out of like 35 or something that we got.
Like at
so
50.
yeah, so this update stuff won't apply for like a really long time in our series, but we figured we'd talk about it now because it's new and you guys would like it. So they have a bunch of different horses, like this donkey right here. And we have a whole stable filled with all different kinds, and we're going to show you what they do.
Okay, so first up is the armored horses. We have iron and gold. They're not really special, we just like the armor because they're cool.
Yeah, and then they have the crystal one here too, and that's just basically diamond armor. And then, basically, these are kind of like regular horses now. Like, before there was only kind of like light brown, dark brown, black, and then you had like unicorns and pegasuses and stuff. But now, basically, in the wild, there's just crap loads of different kinds of horses, and basically, plain horses are rated like 1s, and if you breed 1s together, you can get a 2, which are horses that are like spotted a little bit, and then you breed a bunch of 2s together to get like 3s and 4s, and then eventually the goal is to get like a 4, which is like a spotted horse that's like got a lot of spots on it, or like a cow horse.
Yeah, we spent like a lot of time on this trying to figure out the stuff. I'll have the chart like in here and in the description for all the genetic values and stuff.
Yeah, so it's really important because you need to be on a spotted horse or a cow horse in order to tame a zebra, which is key to everything. And it's a new one.
Zebra.
Yeah, they're found on plains. They you need to be riding a spotted horse or a cow horse when you tame it, or else it won't work. They're pretty cool. So basically you need a zebra in order to get all the cool horses that you could breed previously in the other games.
Right, okay.
So, to start, basically, you have to breed a zebra with any regular horse, and whatever combination you do, you get a Zorus, which is this. And then, you basically, so they have new items called essences in the game that you get from killing different kinds of like cool horses that are in the wild now, and they're basically mobs, so they like hurt you. So they have like fire essence and undead essence. What's the other one called? Darkness.
Darkness, yeah.
And essence of light. And then basically you give different combinations to all of them, and it makes like different types of cool horses. So like in the wild there's different kinds of mobs now, and they're called like undead horses, and they attack you and they're evil. So you can make your own though, like this. This is a regular horse, you give it essence of undead. And he turns into a zombie horse.
And his skin starts falling off.
Yeah, so basically,
you can see it's kind of creepy. Oh, he's licking.
Yeah.
Get off there. Uh-oh, I just pushed him farther.
So did I. But basically, his skin falls off, and eventually, over time, he will become a skeleton horse.
Zombie horse thing.
Yeah.
And, cool. You can trap them in amulets, and it's fun.
Yeah, they have new amulets that you can catch them in, like Pokeballs. And he disappears.
and it turns into a green amulet. And
you can throw it back down. Yeah. And the only kind of downside is the saddle falls off, and it's kind of annoying because you put the saddle on over and over again.
And so the deal with ghost horses is for is this the flying ghost horse?
No, this is regular.
Oh, this is the regular ghost horse. This comes from if you kill which ones I forget.
Unicorn.
Unicorn or the other one too.
I don't know. A nightmare?
Oh yeah, nightmare.
Oh
if you kill a nightmare or a unicorn, there's a 1 in 10 chance that it'll turn into a ghost horse like this one. And the same goes for the flying ghost horse over here, except you have to kill a Pegasus or a bat horse.
Yeah, and it's really cool because like if you're on any of the undead horses, so like the zombie horse to the ghost horse, if you're on any of them, like mobs won't attack you at night and stuff. So it's kind of cool. And then after that, we got the unicorn, and that's kind of the first like hard one to like breed basically, because to get a unicorn you have to first breed a nightmare, which is this guy right here. They're really cool. We'll show you that stuff later. Basically you breed a nightmare, and you do that by you give essence of fire to a Zorus, and that gives you a nightmare, and then you give essence of light to the nightmare, and you get a unicorn. And unicorns can like float, and stars will fly down.
Stars will get...
They're kind of like how birds used to be.
And the nightmare is just awesome.
Yeah, so we'll show you that in like a
the fire on his feet actually moves.
Yeah. So we'll show you a clip of the unicorn, and then Nightmare. Basically, you just give Essence of Fire, like I said before, to Azores, and then it's really cool. And you can whip him while you're riding on him, and he just shoots.
Oh yeah, it shoots fire everywhere,
and it's really cool.
And
so we'll show that off too.
Moving on to the White Pegasus. This is my personal favorite because he's pretty chill. I like him.
Yeah. So basically, to breed a Pegasus, you have to breed a Bat Horse first, which is this black guy right here. And
how do you breed a Bat Horse?
It's pretty much a black Pegasus, but you basically you get a Zorse, and then you give it Essence of Darkness, and then you get a black Pegasus. And then these guys are actually, or a Bat Horse, sorry, but these guys are actually mobs in caves, I think they are, and you have to kill them to get. They're aggressive, so they hurt you, and you have to kill them to get hearts that you use to make the darkness essence that you can get to breed your own.
What? I don't remember that.
That's the thing.
Okay.
And then after that, to get a white Pegasus, you have to fly the Bat Horse up to cloud level.
Oh, right.
The essence of light there. So it's kind of confusing. And the cool thing about these the Pegasuses and the Bat Horse is that you're supposed to be able to catch them in sky amulets. But for some reason it doesn't work with the Bat Horse because it's an early version of the mod. But it does work with the Pegasus. So
here we go. Here we go.
Catch it.
Yeah. Oh.
And it's cool. So
and
like
it disappears.
Yeah. So like I know if in any situation in Mo Creatures I'd be scared to get a Pegasus because it would fly away or it would kill itself and I'd feel really bad because they're really. But you can pretty much transport it then, and it's cool.
Okay.
And now we have the super
fairy horses.
Fairy horses.
There's 3 kinds. We got the white fairy horse, blue, and pink. And
yeah.
They all have different kinds of wings, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, they kind of look kind of freaky, but to get a fairy horse, you basically have to breed a unicorn and a Pegasus together. And it's supposed to kill both of them, and you just let the fairy horse, but every time that I've done it so far, it leaves you behind one of the sky amulets that, like, store the Pegasuses, and then there's always one in it at the end. So it basically just kills the unicorn. And then you get this white guy right here, and it's really cool. He kind of sparkles and stuff, and you can give him chests, and they can carry items, but we couldn't figure it out. It was kind of buggy. And
how do you get the different color ones?
If you give him light blue dye or light pink dye, it'll make the different color ones.
Oh, look at that.
Also have their own amulet, and you can catch
wait, I want to do it, I want to do it.
You can catch the blue one.
Oh, here we go.
I think the blue one might be my personal favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite. You gotta go BCM blue, you know?
Yep.
And then you put him back down.
Yep, so we'll...
Except he didn't come back down for me.
Yeah, so, basically it for all the different types of horses. So, we'll show you, like, all the different things that they can do. That'll be in this video.
Yep.
But, so we'll go show you now kind of how we bred. There's a lion right
God.
It was a pain in the ass to get a zebra, so
I forgot
built
about
this giant obsidian box, and I would just
There's a skeleton here.
Insta-spawn a crap load of horses in here, and increase the chance of me getting a zebra, and it literally took forever to get a zebra, and I would just blow them all up with TNT, which is why I have the obsidian. Because it literally took forever, and then you have to, once you get that, you have to ride on a spotted horse, which I don't know exactly where the spotted horses are in here. The best one to use is the white one with all the little black spots here that I'm riding on now, or a cow horse, and then you can tame the zebra, and then for horse breeding wise, it's basically the same. We built all these little they're like,
little boxes, 4x4 boxes, because horses can only breed if they're in a 4x4 chamber, and there's 2 of them in there, and you feed them both a pumpkin, and that makes them breed.
Yeah, and you have to stay 8 blocks away from them while you're doing that.
At all times, and it takes half a Minecraft day for that to be completed.
Yeah, so that's basically it.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this video on Mo Creatures 3.7.1. We appreciate your support, and we are riding fairies.
The gay ones.
Oh god! I just dismounted. Well, we can watch his beauty in the wild. Alright, thanks for watching guys, see you later.
Yeah, BCN, horse.
BCN
Features 3.7.1.
numbers.
Makes me feel like I've never felt before.
I feel so close to you right now.
You're so close to the sun.
You just dismounted.
I'm getting blind.